Forget about the darkness. Forget about it. Just in case you're wondering why it's dark, you all can hear the voice, right? You can hear my voice. You can hear me talk. We don't have light. There's no light, so however you see it, you see part of it. You get? It's not every day that it's Christmas, according to what somebody said. So, no NEPA issues. Nigerians will get it, but those of you abroad will understand what we're saying here. So I got back and I was like, okay, I'm gonna come on live to talk, and I've been waiting since. There's no light, and you guys know how exhausting it do, how exhausting it is lately for me, and how tired I do feel when I get back home. So this one I can just come here and talk because once it's 11, 12, especially 12 a.m., I do find it so tiring. And that is when most of you love being online. That's when a lot of you are active. But I know some of you will still be active now. But in case you're just joining, don't forget to like, okay? So what we want to talk about today is just simple. We want to know how you all are doing, how your day went and the rest, stuff like that. You don't need to be scared and start wondering why is it that it's not too clear. You hear my voice, you know me. The Bible said, my sheep hear my voice and they know me. So you hearing my voice is enough for you to be relaxed. I'm healthy, I'm fine, nothing is happening. You don't have to be scared about anything, okay? I'm fine, I'm okay. I'm just relaxing here. I'm talking to you people because consistency is key. If I say I'm going to check up on you, it's expected I keep up to my words and do it, right? So that is how it should be. And then you guys are all expected to also turn up and see my beautiful face before you guys go to bed, okay? So, back to me. Hope you have a wonderful day. So now, there's something I want to tell you people. Sometimes the kind of friends you keep influence the decision you make. In as much as a lot of you will be like, you people are grown up, your friends can influence you, that is a lie. At a point, they can, because you start doing what you hear often. That is why the Bible says faith comes by hearing and hearing the word of God alone. So when you hang up around wrong people and they are always telling you wrong things, you are going to start processing it. You are going to start thinking it. So please, if you are joining, don't be scared. There's no light where I am right now. And you can see the brightness is coming from a phone touch light. So please do well to like, do well to comment, and most importantly, subscribe. Let's keep this community going. Do well to like and comment so I know where you're watching me from. You comment hi so I get to know you by your names and I get to appreciate you guys for joining. And please also subscribe, okay? So let's keep up with what I'm saying. Your friends can influence your decisions. It might not be now, but at the point you start thinking about what they have been telling you and you start wondering, yeah, this person have been saying this for the longest. Why don't I just give it a try? That is why the Bible said the countenance of a man, it's iron sharpens iron, so is the countenance of a man and his friends. That's why the same Bible still went ahead to tell us that a bad fruit cannot produce a bad tree cannot bear good fruit, and a good tree cannot produce bad fruit. So choose your friends, choose your association wisely. Choose them wisely. You are not wiser than King Solomon that made a lot of mistakes because of the people he was mingling with. You're not wiser than him that still went ahead. The man that the Bible said there will be no one as wise as Solomon. But yes, Solomon made stupid decisions. He made foolish decisions that really affected the life of many. So stop feeling like you know everything. And you guys will be very careful with the kind of friends you guys are hanging around lately. Some of you now, there's certain things you don't do. But because you start walking around with these people, you are beginning to do them. Right? You begin to do them. So if you are joining, do well to subscribe, please. Subscribe and comment hi. So I know where you guys are watching from. Subscribe, comment, and like. Please, you subscribe, you comment, and you like. Forget about the darkness. Just listen to the message. That is the most important thing here for you people tonight. So, a lot of things you people have been doing is because of the kind of friends you started hanging around with. The best thing for you to do is once you start noticing you are beginning to go out of your lane to become who you're not, it's advisable you cut off from those friends. It doesn't matter how long you have been with them, you cut off from them. It is better you realize it earlier and cut off from them than you're still there with them and you don't know. So please choose your friends, don't let them choose you. Choose your friends. Choose your friends. Don't let them choose you. Jesus Christ picked his disciples by himself. He singularly picks them, even those that followed him. It was because he has already seen what they can add to his life or how they can impart his ministry. That was why he let them follow him. Some came, he told them no, they can follow from a distance. So what am I trying to let you guys understand is certain friendship can also be in a distance. You don't have to be close, you don't have to be involved in it. We have friends that we only talk to on phone. We don't really get to be with those people. Choose your friendships. Choose them. Choose them. Choose them. Please. Especially guys. A lot of you are easily influenced by your fellow guys. They start telling you you're weak, you are weak, you are a weakling, you are this, you are that. They start daring you to do certain things so they know that yes, you are man enough. And that is where you all are getting it wrong. That's where you all are getting it wrong. You don't owe anybody anything, you don't need to impress anybody. You just need to be yourself. You just need to be yourself. And stop trying to be the bad guy. And stop trying to feel like you're lacking behind. If you believe in a certain thing that is good, stick to it. No matter what someone tells you, stick to it. I don't even know how you people manage to hang around wrong people. You're working with somebody and you guys don't share the same morals, the same belief, and why are you still working with those people? It's easier to work with people that believe in the same thing you believe. I don't know if I'm making sense here. It is very easy for you guys to vibe well because you guys believe in the same thing. You guys won't be having issues about certain things because it's the same thing that is driving you guys. So choose people that understand the language you speak. And when I say the language you speak, I don't mean your I don't mean your traditional whatever, the language you guys speak from your culture. I mean someone that understands you and what you stand for. And what you stand for, that is who you should pick over 100 of people. Choose people that understand you, choose people that believe in you, choose those that support you, and you support them too. Some of you have friends that have been supporting you, but you do nothing to support them in return. That is very bad. That is very bad. When people do things for you, it's expected you also reciprocate the same energy. So if you're wondering why is that, there's no light over here. So do well to subscribe, do well to comment, and do well to say hi so I know where you're watching me from, okay? Let us keep it coming. Let us keep the energy. Let us keep the energy active. Let us keep the energy active. Let's keep doing what we're doing here. So things get easier for us. And another thing some girls need to understand is even in a relationship, the moment you find yourself start reading books on how to make a man jealously in love with you, it means that is not the man you should be dating. That's not the man you should be dating. Once you start getting books on how to make a man jealous, it means this man never loved you in the first place. For you to start getting books shows you want to make him fall in love. You want him to be attracted to you. You get what I'm saying? So when people are beginning to make you feel low about yourself and you started seeing yourself as little, please, you better leave and then wait for the love that you deserve. Wait for the love you deserve. Love is not by force. Okay, you can't force someone to love you when they don't. So sometimes the way they treat you shows how they feel about you. But you guys who stick there, I don't know what you're sticking there and doing. If I just join, do well to comment and subscribe. Like, okay? Like, okay? Let me tell you something. There was a man that I know. He don't cheat on his wife. He's not the type to cheat on his wife. He's the type that believe that cheating is wrong. When you started hanging around men that are into that stuff and they have been doing it for years, as a new couple, they started talking him into it. At first, he refused that he wasn't going to cheat on the wife because he loves her. As time passes by, he started thinking about it and was like, wow, why am I even wasting my time with this woman? Today, ladies and gentlemen, that man is a chronic womanizer. He's a drunk. He lies. He beats his wife up. But this was not who he was from the beginning. But he will refuse to accept the fact that that is what a negative influence has done to him. You were happily married with no issue of drunkenness, with no issue of a third party, but today you are beginning to beat the woman you vow to God to protect, to love, and to cherish. That is what friendship that has no direction, that has no impact, can cause you. When you meet people that are not on the same path with you, they will mislead you, they will put you on the wrong path with them. So why are you hanging around people that are always talking you out of your dreams? Why are you with those people? I keep begging you people that choose your friends. Cut people that are toxic away from you. Cut them completely. Your life, your choice. But certain choices can destroy you. It's your life. Nobody's going to tell you what to do with your life. But you are going to bear some consequences alone. And nobody will be there to tell you. The only thing they're going to tell you is, I told you. But you wouldn't listen. Will they be the one to go through what you want to go through? So please, stop saying you have gone past the age and nobody can tell you what to do. Nobody in this life has grown past the age that someone can talk to them. So please choose people that are going to guide you, that are going to encourage you, that are going to bring you back when you are missing the track. And when you go around trying to do things you don't do, have this at the back of your mind that second choices mostly come with so much problems. There are some second choices you pick in the aspect of your life and they become a problem for you to bear. So when you're already doing the right thing, don't turn back like Peter. When Peter started drowning, sinking, it was because he looked back and he saw those people laughing at him. You get what I'm saying? So when you're on the path, stick to that plan, stick to that belief of yours. It is right, you know it, and you have this conviction in your spirit that this is the right thing for you to do. And keep doing it. Don't start looking at what your friend will tell you because your friends will always talk you out of it. That's some of you that have friends that are just your haters in disguise. When I started my content, I always tell you guys this that none of my friends are even supporting me. None of them are. They'll be like, why are you doing this? I when I'm watching your video, I'm even feeling like shame. That's what I'm going to tell you. But I didn't take it to heart because these were never my friends to begin with. So when you see people that are there for you, you know. Sometimes you just want to give them a benefit of a doubt. You want to give them a long rope, and you have been giving them this long rope, and they are moving with it very fast and trying to stab you with it. Somebody said something about betrayal. He says it's not about the betrayer, it's about who betrayed you. When you turn back and look, and then you see who betrayed you, that is what shot at you. So please, ladies and gentlemen, your friends have 100% influence on you than your parents. Because these are people you get to spend time with, these are people you feel you are more comfortable with to share some certain things. And then you guys begin to do things and do things and do things. Sometimes your parents are not aware of what you guys do. That is why you should look for those people that will understand you and guide you. Your friendship, don't joke with it. In your life, don't play with those people you call your friends. They have a great way of influencing you, be it positive, be it negative. It's something you have to accept. Some of you don't smoke because of the friends you're hanging around with. You started smoking. Some of you don't lie because of the friends you're hanging around with. They started teaching you how to lie. Today now you can even write a book and publish it on how to lie effectively. Some of you don't do certain things, but today you are doing it. That is because of those people. When you leave them and look for people that will guide you, you see you stop it. The rich hang around the rich, not because they don't want to hang around the poor, but because they want to sit on tables that business ideas will be discussed. They want to sit on tables that deals will be brought. That is why you see them keep prospering. But a lot of you have been hanging around people that all they do is discourage you. There is no day you say something that your friends don't discourage you. The best thing that will happen to you in life is to have friends that are supportive. If you think I'm lying, ask the man in the Bible that the friends have to climb through the rooftop to drop him in front of Jesus. And Jesus Christ saw the fate of his friends, not his fate. The Bible said, and Jesus saw the fate of those friends of his and healed the man. What can your friends do for you? I was told, is it Pablo Escobar? I don't know if I got his name correctly. I was told that his friends burned down a whole city to bring him out of prison. That is what friendship is. Some of you have friends that can't even cross a gutter to get you from somewhere if you are drowning. And you say you are into friendship, I just pity you. Choose your friends. The power of friendship is a strong force. Is the strong force. The friendship you are building today is the connection your children will need in the future. What kind of friends are you creating? Gangsters? You know you have good plans for your life. Now look at some of you. You dropped out from school because of your friends. I met somebody that said he went to school because of his friends. He joined something he was not supposed to join, and they have to expel them. So please choose your friends. Choose them wisely. You don't need to wait for me to always tell you what to do. Choose your friends. Choose your friends. Choose your friends. And choose your friends. Choose your friends. Choose your friends. Don't let them choose you. Half of the things you're struggling for, when you have the wrong companies of friends, you get to realize that everything will be easier for you, right? So even if you have the wrong friends, you still have time to make the right decision and separate yourself from them. Friendship is never by force. There's nowhere it's stated in the Bible that friendship is by force. But in the Bible, if there's something you are going to see that Jesus Christ emphasized on and other prophets, is the contenance of a man's friends has a great influence on who that man's become. Whatever you become in the next 5 to 10 years can also boil down to the company you keep. Whatever you will become in the next 5 to 10 years also boils down to the company you keep. Don't let anyone deceive you that no one can influence you. They are already influencing you. Subconsciously, they are influencing you already. Your body is beginning to adapt to a negative system. So choose your friends and stay away from people that are always discouraging you. And don't forget to like, comment, share. Please share and subscribe. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. So I'll be coming to the end of this YouTube live here because my battery is already down and there is no light, but I just have to mark my attendance and tell you guys that yes, I'm fine. How you are doing? Hope you guys are fine. So for those of you that joined, thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate you. I hope to see you tomorrow. I don't know if it's going to be in the afternoon or it's going to be at night, but we're still going to continue from where we stop. Love you guys. Kisses.